Defense wins championships, baby.
You don't want none! You don't want none!
What's going on, Tar Heel Nation? It is your favorite North Carolinian, Russ the Tar Heel. And in this huddle, baby, we're going to talk about those North Carolina Tar Heels smashing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in the Dean Dome on senior night, 84-51. And you cannot say enough about the defensive effort from the Heels from the very beginning. They gave up 25 points in the first half, 26 points in the second half, and they did not overlook this team at all. And it was a beautiful thing to see. One of the keys to the game was to lock down Markus Burton, and Cormac Ryan basically shut him down. Markus had 9 points for the, fifth leading scorer in the conference. So it was a tremendous job by Cormac Ryan, once again, on the opposing team's best offensive player. And I really think that that is something that we're going to see moving forward. Cormac needs to guard their best offensive guard, period, because he just has done a marvelous job in shutting these guys down. DJ Horn in the second half, and then do not sleep on Markus Burton. He's going to be a special player, man. Really quick guard. He can score. Cormac held him to 3 for 11 from the field and 0 for 3 from 3 for only 9 points. Hey, bravo. Bravo, my friend. Bravo. The North Carolina Tar Heels, once again, were immaculate on defense, man. Now, when I had my score prediction, I said Carolina 86, which, once again, I almost picked one of the scores. It seems like I'm always at one of them, and the other one is just like nowhere even sticking close. I would have never believed that they were going to hold that team to 51 points. And don't sleep on Notre Dame just because it's a 12-17 team, or 12-18 now. Now they're 7-12 in conference. That team won 5 out of their last 6 games. They were competitive in every game, and they just beat Wake Forest and Clemson here recently. And Clemson is one of the teams that has beat the Tar Heels. So, like I said, man, you got to talk about the defense off the stinking jump. Now, moving into the offensive side of the ball, obviously it was senior night. Armando in his last performance at the Dean Dome goes for 14-5, and probably the most significant thing about his 14.5 rebound performance is the fact that he squared up and knocked down 2 3 balls, and one of them looked like a drawn-up pass where Hubert Davis drew a timeout and actually drew up an inbound pass to Armando at the top of the left-hand side, and he stepped into it, man, and knocked down another 3. So 2 threes, 2 for 2 for Armando on senior night to finish with 14 points, man. We cannot look, guys, whether his jersey goes up in the rafters or not, you have watched one of the best to ever do it in North Carolina, and we truly are grateful for everything that you've done, Armando, man. Shout out. We love you, bro, and you will forever be a Tar Heel, man. Just a great representative of the University of North Carolina. Secondly, we don't know if RJ is coming back or not. RJ Davis had a quiet 22, and it's crazy that you say it's quiet because he had 15 field goal attempts, and he knocked down 9 of them. So he decides, I think I'll shoot 60% from the field, and then I'll go 4 for 6 from 3, shooting 67% from 3 as well. Now, ironically enough, he shoots 60% from the field, 67% from 3, and he misses his only free throw, which is off that phenomenal 3 ball that he got an and 1 on. But RJ had a phenomenal game, man. One of the most beautiful jumpers, purest jumpers that I've ever seen. His form is immaculate. And if this was RJ's last game in the Dean E. Smith Center, man, he showed out. It was a great performance, but please, RJ, one more year, bro. One more year. So Carolina also had Jae-Lyn Washington score 10 points off the bench, man. He ends up knocking down a 3. Looked really good out of his hands. He actually knocked down 2, 4 for 5 from the field with 10 points himself. Harrison Ingram, once again, 11 and 14. I mean, it just seems like, wherever the basketball comes off the rim, there he is. He has this uncanny ability to get the ball off of the stinking rim, and he showed out here tonight. Obviously, it wasn't senior night for him. He's only a junior, but you got to give him some love, man. It's his 10th double-double of the season with points and rebounds. And then Cormac Ryan finishes with 14 points, 4 for 9 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3, and 4 for 6 from the free throw line. And once again, the thing that you're not going to see in the box score is his ability to lock down the opposing team's best guard. So tremendous team effort from these guys, man. Was this the best team game that we've seen the North Carolina Tar Heels play? It's got to at least be, in my honest opinion, since Christmas. Since the new year, bro. I mean, this is a 33-point win at home against, a team that was playing some decent basketball. And it's given me a lot of hope going into the Duke game here in 5 days. So you could not ask for these guys to show out any stinking more. I think R.J. Davis has locked up the ACC Player of the Year, and I think that Coach Davis has locked up the ACC Coach of the Year. Obviously, Carolina's still fighting for that number 1 overall seed in the ACC tournament, and we're still looking to maybe snag a number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. So there's still a lot to play for, man. Still a ton of basketball to play, and it started with tonight. And now that this is done, that they handled business and handled it handily, we can look forward to Duke on Saturday, and hopefully we can go in there and make some guys in the stands shed some tears, man. So tremendous stinking victory from these guys. 84-51. North Carolina moves to 24-6 on the year, 16-3 in conference, still in sole place of first place in the Atlantic Coast Conference. So let me know what you think about this game down in the comments section. I cannot speak well enough about this team, man. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up to date with everything that's happening with Carolina basketball from a fan's perspective. We have a great community that's building here. So I love you guys. I appreciate everybody that was in the live stream, and I can't wait to do it again. We are in March. It's Duke, ACC tourney, NCAA tourney. It's a great day to be a Tar Heel, baby. We'll catch you on the next one, Tar Heel Nation.